Adventure time! Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands. With Jake the dog and then the human. The fun will never end. It's adventure time.
Hola bienvenidos, ¿qué hay? Ahí estamos en un nuevo juego llamado Hora de Aventuras Jake Investigadores, que os he puesto la intro ahí para que la veáis. Y el juego va sobre buscar, hacer clics sobre cosas y mezclar cosas, ¿vale? Es que no sé cómo se llama ese tipo de juego. A ver si hay alguno así, ¿no? Va, esto lo voy a dejar como está. Promociones, vale, pues vamos a jugar, ¿no? Esto creo que es un DLC, la verdad, pero no me acuerdo. Bueno, que espero que os vaya a gustar esta serie, porque creo que voy a hacer serie. Si comenzar una nueva.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again.
Bueno, no, ya que habla él, mejor no hablo yo.
Oh, Glebo Babel, I wasn't expecting you today. I was planning on babling games on my viewer device. But I would hate for you to come all this way for nothing. Oh, I have an incredible thought idea. We can do both. Instead of watching the Grables, you'll play Babel. I'll drop you into 5 playable Grables, all relating to the same theme, to explore and puzzle out. Okay, grab your game input units, Mabel, and get set. I'll be back at the end to see if you can Grable out the theme.
Ah, bueno. Pues
Find anything to do yet, BMO?
Yeah, I'm bored.
Not yet. Dance party!
Hey, that's the record Mom and Dad used to play for me when I couldn't sleep. Don't break it!
Ow!
Nice going, BMO. You wrecked the record player.
Where all this stuff come from?
My tree hole.
Huh?
You know you got that place in your head where you keep all that mind stuff you don't want to deal with?
My vault. Yep.
Well, I got a bunch of stuff too. Only it's real stuff. But I still don't want to deal with it. So, I just jam it in my tree hole.
Sure is a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I like stuff. Just don't like putting it away.
Ow!
Hey, what's this?
That's something that used to belong to Mom and Dad, back when they used to investigate monsters and stuff. Printed out adventures and missions for them to go on.
Cool. Think it still works?
Nah, I don't think so. It's pretty old.
Bimo made the old monster machine go.
Hombre,
Yay,
una
Bimo!
buena patada siempre funciona.
Whoa! Check it out! Looks like one of those missions you were talking about. You know what I'm thinking?
Did I need a bigger tree hole?
No, man! We should start using this thing to find adventures to go on, like Mom and Dad.
Hey, yeah! Mom and Dad would want that. And you know how much I like police work. Kinda weird this thing just showed up and started working, though. I don't even remember putting it in my tree hole.
Psh, whatevs. Weird stuff happens to us all the time.
Oh, yeah. So what are we waiting for? Let's get all up in the investigating biz.
Finn and Jake Investigations! Yeah, boy!
Yay! Bimo is an investigator!
I don't think you're ready for field work yet, BMO. You could be our secretary.
Tenemos un
Yay!
secretario.
Bimo is a
Bah, esto se alegra
secretary!
con cualquier cosa.
What should I do first, boss?
How about cleaning up the office? This place is a mess.
And see if you can fix the record player. It's totally jacked up. Can't have a post-investigation dance party if the record player's jacked up.
Ugh.
Look,
tocado.
there's a new case available on the ticker type.
Babel Nabel, it's Cuber here again. You Grables are probably new to playable Grables, I reckon. I'll offer you some help from time to time so you don't get your mind labels too confused.
Bueno, ahora vamos a ver de cómo
Would
va
you
el
like
juego.
some
Que yo no sé
tutorial
explicarme.
help from your pal, Cuber?
Sí, voy a hacer el tutorial porque si no va a ser que no me sé los controles.
When you get near something important, it gets all sparkly label and a little menu thingy comes up. That means you can do stuff to it. To look at something, press the button on your control device that matches the look icon label. Look at everything. You'll miss lots of important puzzle clues if you don't. When you get a new case that needs investigating, the ticker type machine will grable a new print thingy for you to read. When you read the ticker type message, you just have to press the correct button thingy to travel to the start of the new investigation. There's always a Finn and Jake case to go and explore, but there's no hurry. Go ahead and look around your treehouse. There are lots of things to play with
investigaré.
and look at.
Bueno, pues tampoco nos aplica mucho, pero veis. Sí, soy un poco inteligente.
Tick, tick.
¿Veis? Bueno, ese de mirar, no creo que también se pueden coger cosas y otro. ¿Ves? Y hay otra acción más, pero no me acuerdo ni cuál es. Supongo que será hablar o algo. Pues de eso va el juego. Es que no sé explicarme, ¿sabes? Por eso. Así si lo veis todo, pues lo entenderéis mejor, ¿no? Pues vamos a investigar el árbol, ¿no? Ya nos ha dicho el tío esto. Hostia, esto me lo puedo llevar. Oye, el juego funciona bien, gracias. Ah, que esto es un extintor. Esto es la salida, ¿no? Hostia, ¿puedo salir? Al final, en vez de coger la misión, nos vamos a ir de misión nosotros. Vamos a ir nosotros de aventura, ¿sabes? Sin misión ni nada. El burrito.
Jake sure did love that burrito.
¿Esto?
Yurt? That's fun to say. Yurt.
Ah, bueno. Pensé que podría llevar algo, ¿no? Ya que me ha dicho que investigue, pero no parece. Bueno, vamos a coger la misión, vamos a dejar de tonterías. Y luego pensaba hacer serie de esto cada 2 días, un episodio, creo. Y si os gusta, darle like, porque eso me ayuda muchísimo a querer seguir subiendo vídeos.
I'm not
Y veo
gonna
que os
use
gusta
that
también.
copy. That was wasteful.
He perdido. Tenía que subir más. ¿Dónde está la subida esta? Vale.
Our first case! Candy Kingdom on lockdown after citizens vanish. Whoa, Jake! We better get to the Candy Kingdom. It sounds serious.
Vale. Pues nuestra primera investigación. Dulce, dulce magia.
I've got a
Bueno, ese sí lo he
tutorial
traducido bien,
for
claro.
you. You want to see it?
A ver qué me enseñas esta vez.
Playable Grables are all about exploring. Wherever you are, make sure you check out every corner. You can touch and grab and use things in the world by pressing the Interact label control on your input device. All the thingies you pick up go into your inventory. You can put one of them in your hand by opening the inventory and choosing it. When you
Espero que el
have
inventario sea
something
grande,
in your
entonces.
hand, you can use it on other things in the world. That includes your stretchy dog friend, Jake. Use him on interact spots to get to hard-to-reach places like the castle moat. He can do other stuff for you too. It never hurts to experiment with using Jake on things.
Bueno, se puede transformar en
When you
cualquier
meet
cosa,
people
pues
in the
fíjate.
world, you should be nice and talk to them. Just walk up and select the speech bubble thingy.
¿Ves? La otra interacción y la habla. La que ponía.
Hello.
No me acordaba. Ah, bueno. ¿Y este que me cuenta? Ah, con este puedo
How
hablar.
come the
¿eh?
princess has shut down the Candy Kingdom? What's going on?
A bunch of people have disappeared, including Peppermint Butler. The princess told us to make sure nobody gets in or out without proper ID.
We need to get inside and help PB. Can you let us through?
I'm gonna need to see some ID first.
But you know who we are. We've been here a zillion times.
That's exactly what you'd say if you were trying to sneak in. I need to see your ID or you're not getting in.
We don't have any ID.
¿Cómo
Sorry,
saben
man.
quién es Finn y
You
Jake,
guys
tío?
don't have ID. How do I know who you and Jake
Pero si sabe
are?
hasta mi nombre.
Hi, Finn. Bye, Jake.
Sabe nuestros nombres el imbécil. Es que son tontísimos. La espada. ¿Cómo cambio de objeto? Ah, aquí. A Jake, ¿no? ¿Han dicho? Oye, si es que Jake es el puto.
Hey, did you see that? We should stop those guys. How come? The princess said keep people out of the castle, not the moat. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, be careful down there. There's lots of broken glass. And one of the grates on those pipes that lead into the castle is loose and rusty.
Este tío es tonto. ¿Y cómo se oxida el caramelo? Se oxidan las chuches ahora.
That won't work. The grate's really rusty on this one.
You're
Sí,
gonna
no me
need
confundí
something
de
to
botón.
break it with.
Pues le doy con la puta espada. Ahora. Ya estamos dentro.
Wait! I didn't do anything! I swear! I don't even have a criminal record! Somebody help!
Jake, Abracadaniel's in trouble. We have to help him.
Would you like some tutorial help from your pal, Cuber?
Hostia, los tutoriales. No sé si verlo porque la tontería que enseña.
Playable aren't all about combat, but sometimes you have to fight.
Hostia, se puede pelear en el juego.
Just
Eso no me
press your
acordaba.
attack button thingy
Me
to
compré el juego hace
swing
bastante,
your
pero no lo había
sword.
empezado. Y he
When you
dicho, pues
get
mira,
enough
lo
hits
grabo.
without the bad guys hitting you, you can activate special sword powers and Jake battle forms. At the end of the fight, you get treasure for your treasure room at the treehouse. The better you fight, the more treasure you get.
Es que ya el juego lo compré hace mucho y dije, pues mira, ya que lo tengo, lo grabo, ¿no? Ya que no lo he empezado. Lo que habéis visto antes de que estaba empezado es porque me he metido a empezarlo, ¿no? Y después he dicho, anda, y si lo grabo mejor. Y por eso lo estaba empezando, no por otra cosa. Por cierto, el botón para pegar y tal. ¿Qué era eso? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué cojones? Ah, bueno. Hostia. ¿Dónde está mi vida? ¿O no hay vida? Aquí se muere cuando quiere. Quiero probar esto.
Oh, yeah, Jake.
Toma ya, toma, hostia. Ven aquí, ven. Toma. Hostia, la lleva.
Dude, that was some serious combat awesomeness. Check out all the dosh we got.
Yeah, we kicked some serious booty.
¿Y le hemos robado? Como si no, ¿de dónde hemos sacado el dinero? ¿Y por qué no has estado peleando con la guardia?
That's enough, you two. Abracadaniel is under arrest for kidnapping my citizens.
Es que la
No
guardia
way.
real, ¿no?
Abracadaniel wouldn't hurt a fly.
Like, literally. For a wizard, kinda lame.
I'll be in the castle
Oh, de verdad,
surveillance
¿eh?
room if you want to see proof. Meanwhile, Abracadaniel is going to the dungeon. Guards, take him away.
Don't worry, Abracadaniel. This isn't over. Finn and Jake Investigations will totally clear your name.
Bueno. La
That
fuente.
fountain looks so tasty, I could just drink it all up.
Pues la verdad eso sí que parece agua, más que chuche. Eso es agua de verdad. Se puede correr, tío, va muy lento el personaje. Ahí está, al triángulo. El mejor botón para correr, súper... Hostia, se me ha olvidado la palabra. Súper instintivo, hostia. ¿Y esto qué?
This house has been claimed in the name of the gnomes. Go away!
I don't think so.
Si la rompo.
Don't bust up Chet's door. We can find another way in.
Ah, vale. Me está poniendo nervioso las abejas,
The bees are building a hive. Better let them finish.
Ah, bueno, ya la reventamos cuando esté terminada, ¿no? Pues... Lo estoy investigando porque me han dicho que investigue todo, ¿no? Pueden haber objetos y cosas para recoger. No voy a volver a salir, soy imbécil, ¿o qué? ¿Puedo hablar al guardia desde aquí? ¿Te imaginas? Mira, chavales, ya estoy dentro. No sabes cómo he entrado, pero estoy dentro. Y pues... Vamos a entrar, supongo, ¿no? ¿Tú qué me
Hey
cuentas?
man, where did PB go? We really need to talk to her.
The security room. She's been spending most of her time in there ever since everybody started disappearing. Go on in. See you later.
Este es más amable que el de fuera. Aunque, bueno, son amables y solo siguen órdenes, ¿no? Lo que pasa es que son medio tontitos.
This
Hola.
room is a crime scene, and I can't let you guys in unless PB says it's okay.
Vale, pues no entro por ahí. ¿Aquí es entonces? Sí. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Finn and Jake Investigations to the rescue. What can we do to help, Princess?
Thanks for coming, guys. Sorry I had to arrest your friend.
Why did you arrest Abracadaniel? There's no way he's a kidnapper.
Sorry, Jake, but the facts don't lie.
Va a haberlos hecho.
Facts, huh? What are these so-called facts?
Well, someone trashed the cameras so that nothing would be recorded. We also found a note that says Wizard's Rule.
Eso puede ser el rey mago
Abracadaniel is the
perfectamente.
only wizard anyone saw in the Candy Kingdom last night. It doesn't take a genius to see that he's the kidnapper.
Solo prueba suficiente. Se lo han hecho muy
Can we talk to
criminal.
Abracadaniel? I think it's important to hear his side of the story, too.
No way. He's being held in the dungeon, and he's going to stay there unless someone can prove him innocent.
Ese tío, el sentido de la justicia le va mal, ¿eh?
Look for clues and interview people. You can start in Peppermint Butler's room across the hall. He was one of the kidnapped people. I'll be here if you find anything.
Esta tía no funciona bien, ¿eh? Si no escuchamos los hechos del otro...
I've
no
got
sé.
a tutorial thingy for you. Do you want to see it?
Buah, lo voy a hacer porque quiero hacerlo
You
todo,
can
pero
pick
va
up a
mierda
lot
tutorial va a
of
hacer,
thingies
verás.
you find while exploring. Pick something up by
No
interacting.
me digas, me has dicho
You
eso
should
ya
pick
como
up
3
everything
veces.
you can. You never know if you might need it later.
Primero que puedo interactuar con cosas, luego que busque todo lo que haya. Y ahora me dices que puedo cogerlas. No, yo pensé que era para dejarlas en el suelo. ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué haces? ¿Está loco?
The kidnappers had to have tracked us in here, Jake.
Yeah, maybe they left a leaf trail. We could follow it and see how they got in and out.
There were a bunch of leaves in the hallway earlier, but I swept them up. They led toward the kitchen.
Nice. We should go check it out.
You won't be able to go anywhere until you solve the mystery, but even then you might run into trouble. The guard inside the kitchen is really strict. Here's my business card. If he stops you when you're in the kitchen, just give it to him and say Banana Guard 182 says it's cool.
Sweet! Thanks, BG-182.
Esto sí es buena gente, ¿ve? A ver, hostia, qué mal rollo.
Hey,
me ha dado esto.
GG! Did you guys notice anything suspicious on the night of the kidnapping?
Well, we saw Abracadaniel enter the Candy Kingdom, but we didn't think anything of it. Not long after that, I heard a crash and saw him sneak into Peppermint Butler's room through this window.
Did you see any other wizards around?
No, just Abracadaniel. Look at this mess. He must have spilled those jelly beans when he broke in.
Ah, bueno, esto cuenta como prueba.
That's not working. Candelabra. Nice. Needs candles, though.
Escuchamos la
What's
de...
happening? Starchy,
vale,
you
¿qué
know
sabes
anything
sobre los
about the
desaparecidos?
missing candy people?
Maybe so. Last night, Starchy was walking the halls, sliding pamphlets for the Veritas Brigade under people's doors.
Did you see something?
Well, no, but as I was sliding a pamphlet under Peppermint Butler's door, I heard a struggle inside. Sounded like a kidnapping.
You heard Peppermint Butler getting kidnapped and you didn't help him? Sounds kind of fishy.
Now, hold on. I wanted to help. I really did. I tried to bust through the door when he called for help, but, well, Starchy's not as young as he used to be.
Pues eso tenías que comerte las puertas de
Thanks,
chocolate.
Starchy. This has been very helpful.
You betcha. I just hope you two can get to the bottom of this mess.
Bueno, pues a la cocina, ¿no? Por cierto, la cocina, ¿dónde está? Aquí.
Sorry, Finn. If you want to get into the dungeon, you'll have to prove
Esta
that
es morra.
Abracadaniel is innocent.
Sigo pensando que deberíamos escuchar su parte, ¿no? Pero bueno.
Hey, Finn. Hey, Jake. Sorry, kitchen's off limits. You need to get permission from the princess. Hey,
¿Sí?
Finn. Hey, Jake. Sorry, kitchen's off limits. You need to get permission from the princess.
¿Qué le tengo que dar esto? ¿Dónde está? Yo no lo tengo. Ah, aquí esto. No se lo puedo dar.
Even the kitchen's being guarded?
Hey, Finn. Hey, Jake. Sorry, kitchen's off limits.
No que
You
tenía
need
que
to get
darle el de
permission
la
from the
cocina a esta
princess.
mierda. No funciona, ¿eh? Lo de las pistas que tengo. Hola.
Finn, Jake, how's the investigation going? Did you find anything?
I think we might have solved the mystery and cleared Abracadaniel's name. Take a look at the clues we found.
Sorry, Finn. I'm not convinced. Come back when you
¿Cómo
have
voy a
more
conseguir
evidence.
más si no me dejan entrar a la cocina? No me ha dicho que entre a la cocina si no me deja.
Even the kitchen's
Que
being
sí, que le da
guarded?
sin querer. ¿Y por
It's
aquí?
locked.
No se
No
puede.
can do. It's locked.
Entonces, si no me deja pasar, estamos tontos. A ver. Tú no, tú.
What's the scoop, B-Guard?
Ben! I think I discovered something really important. There are no strawberry jelly beans. Not one. Pretty crazy, huh?
Andan. ¿En serio? ¿Eso es una prueba? ¿La puedo pasar por aquí? No me deja. Entonces, ¿para qué me ha dado la tarjeta de mierda esa? Hola, ya tengo una pista más.
Finn, Jake, how's the investigation going? Did you find anything?
I think we might have solved the mystery and cleared Abracadaniel's name. Take a look at the clues we found.
Sorry, Finn. I'm not
Joder.
convinced. Come back when you have more evidence.
Joder, con la princesa, macho. No que me doy cuenta.
Hey, Banana Guard, what happened in here?
I don't know. I was on my snack break when it happened. I was only gone for a minute. When I came back, everything was busted.
Do you think whoever broke in got caught on camera?
No way, Finn. And even if they did with the equipment broken, there's no way to see.
En fin. Vale, o sea que por aquí no puedo pasar porque ese tío es tontísimo, ¿no? ¿Cómo abro el inventario? Creo que lo he abierto. Si le caes bien, nadie te molestará. Sí, pero si es que no puedo dársela. Pues nada, vamos a salir a investigar fuera. Supongo, ¿no? Si no, no sé qué más hacer. He hablado con todos ya, creo. El guardia también he hablado antes. Pero es que por aquí no hay nada. ¿Qué pista vamos a encontrar aquí fuera? Voy a mirar allí otra vez y si no, pues vuelvo adentro a investigar de nuevo porque... La colmena esa que no está ni terminada. Y esto que no puedo abrirlo, ¿no?
We said go away.
Y por aquí... Hostia. ¿Puedo subir a la casa o algo? Sí. ¿Ya qué quieres que haga aquí?
Nah, I don't think so.
That ain't working, dude.
Nada, todo lo que tengo es mierda. Bueno, por el momento voy a volver adentro. Ahí tendremos que hacer algo, seguro. Y la colmena va a tener algo que ver.
Ay,
Bah, esta chica sin contarme nada. ¿Hay alguna puerta por aquí o algo? No. Tiene que dar alguna pista aquí dentro. Si no, no tiene ningún sentido.
Somebody spilled jelly beans all over the floor. And onto those pamphlets.
Bueno. No voy a decir nada.
Those guys sure are big.
No sé por qué eso es una pista si ya la habíamos visto al entrar. Pero... Si me vale, me vale. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Finn, Jake, how's the investigation going? Did you find anything?
I think Jake and I found all the evidence we need to solve the mystery and clear Abracadaniel's name.
Of course! How could I have missed it? Finn, you totally proved that
Ah,
Abracadaniel was
bueno.
innocent.
Las jodidas eran súper importantes.
We did?
Of course. Here, let me walk you through it.
La
What
cara
fell
me da
on the
muy mal
floor while
rollo.
the kidnapping was taking place?
Las jodidas.
Jelly beans. They were all over the place.
Yes, but they couldn't have fallen first. Try again.
Bueno, los panfletos, ¿no? Estaban debajo.
Starchy's pamphlet. He was sliding it under Peppermint Butler's door when he heard the kidnapping.
Yes, exactly. And what item do we know fell on the floor when Abracadaniel entered the room?
Bueno, tiene sentido.
The jelly
¿no?
beans. They were on top of the pamphlets, so they had to have fallen after the pamphlet was already there.
Right. Okay, so the jelly beans were on top of the pamphlet. What does that mean?
That Abracadaniel had to come in after the kidnapping. Otherwise, the jelly beans he knocked over would have been under the pamphlet.
Exactly. I'm sorry I doubted you, Finn. Abracadaniel is free to go. Go down to the
Joder, pues yo no había
dungeon, get
pensado
the
esa
key from the
tontería, la verdad.
guards, and release him. It's important that you stay inside the Candy Kingdom until the crisis is over, though. The Gumball Guardians will zap anybody who tries to leave while we're on
Hostia,
lockdown.
mejor no salgo.
Yeah! Nice!
Bueno, pues sí que es más lista que yo no había pensado en esa con tanto gato.
Hands off the
Una
science
jodia.
stuff, dude. Science is not your thing.
Ya,
Would
mejor
you
un
like
poco
some
la científico.
tutorial help from your pal, Hubert?
Otro tutorial le voy a pegar.
Sometimes you have to put two things together to make something new that can help you grable your way through a puzzling puzzle. You combine thingies on your inventory screen. Just use the add control to put each item in a slot. Then press the combine button to turn two old thingies into one new thingy. Not everything can be combined together, but it never hurts to try, especially when you feel like you're stuck. You can combine items with Jake the same way. Sometimes you need to do this when Jake can't grable something on his own.
No sé qué ha dicho de Jake, la verdad he perdido, pero... A ver, ¿puedo coger algo aquí?
Water. A faucet. No sink is complete without one of these.
¿En serio? Si ese... Pues sí, lo lleno de agua. Vale. ¿Y esta mierda? ¿No se supone que debería fusionar con esto? ¿Cómo no la cabota no va a
That combination ain't working.
¿Cómo no va a funcionar? Bueno, pues a lo mejor le falta jabón o algo. De momento vamos a la mazmorra, ¿no? Digo yo. Porque por aquí... Hostia. Las velas, ¿puedo cogerlas? Hostia, se las puedo poner al candelabro ese, ¿no? Bueno, después se las pongo, vamos a la mazmorra. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Hey, the princess said you would have the key to the cell.
I did, but me and my buddy, he was on the last shift. We were playing catch with the keys. and,
Si es que te digo yo que
got
están
stuck on the
tontos.
ledge up there. I get them for you, but I'm kind of new, and I don't start climbing to reach high stuff training until next week. Sorry, Finn.
Es que ahora está literal, tú. Pasa nada, ya subo yo. Vamos. Ahí está.
Why would I do that?
Hostia, las llaves no,
Maybe I should
imbécil.
get Jake to help me.
A ver, ¿eres retrasado? Ahí. No sé por qué cambia de objeto el inventario cuando lo cojo, tío. Vale, o sea que ya puedo abrir aquí, ¿no? Ya ves. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Thanks for getting me out, Finn. I was really afraid that I'd be rotting in that candy prison forever.
No problem, man. It's what we do. We knew you weren't guilty.
Yeah, but why were you prowling around the Candy Kingdom? It did look kind of shady, what with the missing people and all.
I wasn't bothering anybody. All I was doing is looking for my favorite cake plate. I lent it to Peppermint Butler a while ago, but I need it back right away. I heard about a really cool wizard party that's about to happen. It's so cool that a whole delegation of people from the Candy Kingdom were
Bueno, eso me
brought
suena un
in
poco
as
mal.
guests.
Delegation of candy people? Dude, those are the people who are missing.
And somehow, I don't think they're guests at this so-called party. Sounds like some wizards are up to no good.
Oh, I guess I really didn't think this through.
Abracadaniel, can you take us to the party?
Sure, but not without my cake plate. It's bad manners not to bring something, and I'm not putting my famous rainbow fluff cake on just any cake plate.
Fine, where is it?
I'm not sure. I tried to find it in Peppermint Butler's room, but the place was a mess. I was gonna try Chet's house too, but I didn't get a chance because of, well, being arrested and all.
Okay, we'll start looking there. The faster we find it, the faster we can get out of here and find those people.
Dude, don't forget that PB has the kingdom on lockdown. We'll need to find a way out.
Oh yeah, almost forgot about that.
Well, as soon as you two find my cake plate and a way to get out of the kingdom, I'll take you to the party. I'll wait for you here. Good luck.
Mathematical!
Yeah!
Bueno, pues creo que lo voy a ir dejando por aquí porque ya has hecho bastante largo, media horita, creo. Bueno, solo tengo el cronómetro. Pero espero que os esté gustando la serie, que la apoyéis con un like y sigáis viéndola cada 2 días que la voy a subir. Espero. Si no puedo algún día, pues no sé, ya lo diré, subiré 2 seguidos al siguiente o algo, no sé. Algo haré, seguro. Pero bueno, pingüinicos, hasta aquí el vídeo. Espero que os haya gustado. Si es así, dale like, suscribiros, compartidlo a vuestros amigos. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.